trying to get that $20 yet?
No, no. See, this is so funny that my, I'm playing.
Who is this guy that still owes me $20? It is the real G's _, and this is an album from 2017. Protagify's in there. This is his intro to the community. He just shows up to the server. This is NA. These are all NA Cord screenshots. This is the real G showing up in NA Cord, and he's talking about. He just goes in and talks about his friend. Does it capture the cursor? It does. Damn, this is a lot of people. You even know who he is, Protagify. I'm sure that all these developers know who he is, and George does not know who he is. So, this is allegedly flashy goodness. And, first of all, imagine joining a server and just typing in someone's government name and not even pinging them, and that's how you start talking to them. You just join a server with a few thousand people, and you're just like, damn, person, what's going on? And the person isn't even in the server. For example, no, he doesn't use this Discord. He doesn't hang out here. I understand why now. And then he tries to apply for mod, and then sells the developer's Steam account. And here's a tournament where you can bug money. And it's just like I want to do something, where are 10 people that can do it for me? So the concept of this tournament is it's a free tournament where you don't have to spend money. But if you win, then you have to spend money. You have to spend money if you win. Like if you go 0-2, you don't have to spend money. But if you win a couple sets, then after you win those sets, you have to pay money to keep playing in the tournament. That's the big idea here. Does anyone want to be an investor into the tournament? So this is a real entrepreneur here. And we will learn a lot more about his tournament organization skills as we proceed here. And even Charm Vaporeon says, win a free iPad, just click this link. I don't even know why Menace would put Screw the World, Humans Ruined Its Beauty into this album. And, but somehow, Menace 13 got on this guy's bad side real fast. Bending the rules like he bends over Edalus, the character, not the person, the character. The only bitch here is @Menace. Protagify is the best manager, aka principal, cooler than @Menace. Okay. Guys, welcome to RoA Academy. We teach you how to play. If Menace offers his services, decline as fast as you can or ignore him. I challenge you to a 1v1. Okay. I will be mentor soon after beat Menace. Time to talk to Flashy Goodness and ask if he's coming to church. And this is someone else's Steam account. Which is odd. With 600 hours in Rivals. So if you have no idea what the hell that just was that you looked at, here's Menace's analysis from that time. He knows Flashy Goodness. Has someone else's Steam account. Like, he talked about selling developer Steam account. And keeps pinging and talking shit about people like Menace. And uses a bot to boost his messages and ping Menace, then delete them automatically. And this guy is on his shit list. Okay. So, self-bots are against Discord TOS. Excellent. Alright, so this guy challenged Menace to a 1v1. How good was he at the game, actually? Here is him entering MSB Amateur Bout 12. This was the precursor to RAS. There were 50 of them before RAS. So that means that this is RAS number -38 or so. You can think about it that way. And it was won by SSTJ. And this is actually Prue in third place. I White God. That's his slave name. You can't call him that anymore. So, here is the Real G's losing to ZB in round 1 of the amateur tournament. And ZB immediately loses to Axmos. And then they became friends for life. Alright, so ZB, in losers of this tournament, got all the way to 5th place, losing to SSTJ, who won the whole thing. And the Real G's DQ'd against Starbucks. There's a few other people in this tournament who are noteworthy, I'd imagine. There's Method Mang, Bernie Sanders. Ooga Pookie. Autumn. You can go check any of these old brackets, and you'll find them. Oh yeah, and Nikki only beat First Dan. There you go. Alright. So, Real G's not a very good player, but it's probably still good enough to get into a crew. So he tries joining Neo, and wants Theo to give him an answer. And he doesn't get onto Neo. Crews are everywhere, though. There's like 50 billion crews. I think this is when the Juke crew still existed. The Cyan crew, Oh No, Neo, etc., etc. So this is his Discord account. Be on the lookout for the new crew Lotus, created by ya boy Dino Cycle. So this is the Real G's crew from now on. He's an esteemed member of Lotus. Vindicator is a member of Lotus. So they've got some people. And YesDef doesn't want to join Lotus. And the Real G's even tries to poach Solar to join Lotus from my crew. So there's a whole lot going on there. And what happens with Lotus, this is Birdo, by the way, is there's a mod that has to go on emergency leave for 3 weeks, and Slime Warrior and the Real G's give him so much shit that a whole bunch of people just leave the crew. Including Birdo and Dino Cycle. So now the Real G's is the sole owner, God Emperor of the Lotus crew. And what will he do with this power? He will bully YesDef in Twitch chat because he wouldn't join his crew. Where is it? Where is it? Would you like to join Lotus? Nope. Aight, fam. YesDef, you don't have friends though. So this guy's a real gamer. And then he got banned from chat for talking about YesDef. So, alright. He got banned from a Twitch chat, he owns the crew, and he wants to organize tournaments, right, from those NA Court screenshots. So how does that go? This is Fullstream versus Question Mark. Hosted in June 9th, 2017, organized by the Real G's. Hello all, you probably signed up against the tournament to go up against Fullstream. Whoever wins the bracket will go up against Fullstream at the end. Top 8, best of 5, Fullstream, best of 7. Send your replays to blank. First place or second place will get $20. Fullstream doesn't want money, he just wants fun. Okay. First of all, first place or second place will get $20. What does that mean? I did the capture cursor thing again, I know. There, it's back. Alright. So apparently, I guess, if you get first place, you play against Fullstream, and if you get second place, you would get the $20, but he's not sure, so it's just first or second gets $20. Whatever. Okay, so this tournament is absolutely wild, and I know who the 2 seed is, you don't have to tell me. I'm not going to censor the name. The 1 seed is Sestels. There's the 2 seed. I'm the 3 seed. And the 1 seed Sestels immediately loses to Vapo. and is in losers. And the 6th seed Penguin loses to Protagify, and then Penguin goes 0-2. Penguin goes 0-2 in this tournament, losing to Protagify and Cestos and Absiditos. And, okay. So, I beat Protagify. And Bagel is in this tournament. Also, he loses to Vapo, but Bagel's internet is so terrible at this time, he just has to DQ from this tournament, right? And then the 2C DQs for whatever reason. And then Protagify DQs because he's from Hawaii. Protagify just kind of entered tournaments and hoped that people wouldn't get him DQ'd. So Axmos has lost his round 1 in Gaming Clan and got to 5th place doing absolutely nothing. Look at this bracket run from Axmos. Also, the Real G's entered his own tournament, immediately lost to New Ninja, Colossal Mini, and then DQ'd as well. So there are 3 DQs, 4 actually, in losers. So the tournament goes on. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so Gaming Clan and me make it to Grand Finals, right? Vapo gets 3rd, Cestos gets 4th. So, you might notice. Top 8, send your replays. There are replays from this tournament. Are there? Let's click around. Let's find out. This is like somehow become an OTK replay hub. But if you click on Shock Cup 1, you will get the replay files from this tournament. Apparently, I was the only one that submitted any of them, but they're here. And if you edit the replay files to accept a certain version, you can play them, right? But they're just going to desync. And actually, in the Steam betas for this game, for Rivals of Ether, you can go all the way back to the release patch, 1.01. Oh, I don't want to do that. And you can watch the replays. This is Grand Finals of Full Stream versus Question Mark. Me versus Gaming. Right here. Played right now from a replay file. And goddamn am I terrible. Okay. So the winner of this tournament got to play against Full Stream, right? Goddamn, Craig is loud. The winner of this tournament got to play against Full Stream. So that was me. This is a 3-0. I'm still gonna play this Grand Final set, but I'm gonna talk about it while I do, because I don't really have anything else to show on the screen. So the winner played against Full Stream, and I did. Immediately after I won this tournament, I played against Full Stream, and he beat me 4-1. Was this an actual good edge card? Forward smash? God! Okay. So I played against Full Stream, and this is right after the bigger bulk. Full Stream quit Raster. I'm gonna lower my mic, it looks like it's peaking. Full Stream quit Raster right after winning bigger bulk. Keep that in mind. So Full Stream played all different characters besides Raster for this best of 7 exhibition with me. And during this, it was a 4-1. Full Stream beat me. There aren't any replays of that. But what happened was he used all different characters, and one of the characters he used was Edalus. All of the games were close despite it being a 4-1, despite that Edalus game. He completely shit on me with Edalus. And so that sucks. I lost the Full Stream exhibition. He used his Edalus, he destroyed me. But later on, in an RCS tournament that I played against Full Stream Online, he used Edalus again. I want to say he used Edalus because that was his best character against me from this exhibition. And he 3-0'd me hard in that set. So imagine that, right? From this exhibition, Full Stream learns that I have a really bad Edalus problem. And he beats me in an online bracket with Edalus. Fast forward to SSC 17, what Menace is talking about. I'm up 2-0 on Full Stream in Winners Finals. I'm up 2-0 against Full Stream Zetterburn. Full Stream has not been practicing any character except for Zetterburn. But he's looking at the character select screen thinking about it. and he picks Edalus despite not practicing the character at all, and reverse 3-0s me. Then he plays Edalus again at Shine, now officially one of his mains, and it's just locked in, and then he starts making EITB memes on Twitter, and then he wins Genesis, beating Cake, reverse 3-0ing him with Edalus, and Panda Global Edalus gets into the game because of winning Genesis. I don't want to imply that Panda Global Edalus is only in the game because of this tournament, but that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm telling you, if this tournament didn't happen, Fullstream wouldn't have learned that Edalus is a good character. He wouldn't have learned. He wouldn't have figured it out. Alright. Game 2. This is Old Hideout. So, if you check the replays folder, you may have noticed that the third game was on Tempest Peak. And if you were around in 2017, I think you know exactly what that means. In 2017, Tempest Peak actually got banned from competitive play, but it wasn't yet. So, I better get this. Okay. So, Old Tempest. Look at the platforms. They are moving! And there's one funny thing about this replay, and that it desyncs immediately. So, there it is. That's why... I don't know if this is just because I'm going back 50 versions, but this replay is no good. The other two work perfect, but this replay just doesn't exist. So, that's the tournament. And I guess this is how challenge.com/fullstream ended. I won the tournament despite losing that game apparently. And we move on to the next chapter of this incredible saga, in which I won the tournament and therefore $20. After winning the tournament, I'm hanging out in New York City, and Knock Poke, who's in the chat, comes by. He buys me lunch, and I'm like, well, I just won $20 from a tournament, so I'll cover you later once I get that $20. And the days go by, days turn into weeks, and I send the Real G's a DM asking him, where is the $20 that I got from winning this tournament? And he tells me, I'm sorry, I cannot give you $20. My dad just had a stroke, and I have to personally pay for his medical care myself. This is one of those memes that I made. So, the Real G's dad apparently is not in such good shape, and the Real G's is paying for it himself. So you might ask, how old is the Real G's to be able to afford this level of medical care? And the answer is 14 at the time. So I guess he's 17 now. So 14 years old. Paying for medical care himself. An absolute warrior. Alright, so at this point, Birdo, who knows the Real G's, I figure, might have some insight on this. So I'm like, Birdo, do you have any insight on how this 14-year-old is paying for his father's stroke care? And Birdo says, it's bullshit. So here's the thing. Karn was a mod for Lotus, and that's what happened to his dad. He was gone for 3 weeks, and Real G's gave him shit for it. Do you remember that screenshot earlier about the Lotus thing, where one of their mods had a family emergency and had to leave for 3 weeks? That's what happened. This mod's dad had a stroke, and he had to leave for 3 weeks. So when the Real G's has to give me money, he reuses that person's excuse that he gave him shit for to not have to pay me $20. So that's what happened. That's the origin story of the dad stroke incident. So after hearing this, I go to the real G's and I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. I guess there's still a 0.001% chance that your dad had a medical emergency, so I'm not going to actually call you out on this. But you need to give me that $20. And in response, the real G's types to me, I will see you at the Bigger Balk. The Bigger Balk was a tournament that happened 2 months prior to these chat logs. And I was there, and he wasn't. In January, there was a tournament called Balky's Palace that Rivals was at, and I didn't go there, and neither did he. And then there was the even bigger Balk later in 2018 that didn't even have Rivals in the first place. So that's why if you're people in my server, there's a channel called Bigger Balk bot channel, or like Bigger Balk 2. That's what that's from. I will see you at this tournament that already happened to give you the $20. Okay. So after that, I know that the Real G's wanted to organize a lot of tournaments and do a lot of things and be like this real force in the community with his Lotus clan. And that just didn't happen anymore. That didn't get to happen anymore because he didn't pay out. If you want to be a tournament organizer and you don't pay out of your first tournament, no one's going to enter the second one. So he was just done. But he stayed in the community as the Lotus leader for this. So he messages Protagify congratulating him on something mysterious. Let's just say you are going to be pretty hype. And there it is. Congrats on Man Down. It was a sponsorship announcement for Protagify. So the Real G somehow knew that Protagify got sponsored by this esports team and messaged him to congratulate him on it without telling him. Told me something I already knew. I told you before you knew. I knew before. Why would they pick me up without my permission? Could you imagine if that's how esports organizations worked? You just go around and, like, obtain players and surprise them with it. So, he, like, knew about that. And now Protagify, like, fucking hates this guy. Proto is pissed angry. And he just bans him. He bans him from Academy. And a few days later, this guy messages Protagify saying, "Hey, I am new person interested in Rivals. I heard you run the Mentors Discord. What's up, man? I tried to use the link in RoA Discord, but it didn't work. I'll give you an invite. Here you go, brother. It says invite expired." So this user, Main Rebel, joins the North American Discord. And all of his messages are asking about the Academy Discord and how he can't join it, and it's really weird that it doesn't work. So what happens is Protagify unbans the Real Gs, up top to bottom, unbans the Real Gs, then this user is able to join the invite link just fine. And then Protagify is like, "Yeah, okay, buddy," and bans both of the accounts. So, on Discord, if one of your accounts is banned and you just make another one, you can't rejoin the server, it's still banned. So it just didn't work. And then unbanning the account, the Smurf was allowed to join, and that was enough proof for Protagify. Stop trying to Smurf into Academy. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea, truthful T. But if you want to stop talking to you, I will. There's only one right answer. I did. Well, rip me. You are not coming back. I will now be embarrassed on announcement. Okay. Alright, so, and here's so Menace updated his ban document. This is before Soroas did it, just honestly. And he just puts the real reason. So Gizmo got banned because he had to go to bed before Grand Finals like twice in a row. And the Real G's got banned from Academy, so you can't enter the tournament. And all the mentors are shit. It's all about Yasanova. So following this, Real G's is like done from the Rivals community now. Apparently he's in Twitch chat. And he tries to host an Icons tournament. And Tandoori is like the Icons tournament guy. He's like a big player in that community. So we tell Tandoori, yeah, this guy doesn't pay out from tournaments. So this tournament got canceled immediately after that, once Tandoori put those pieces together. And then he tried to make Team Rebels GG a thing, and it didn't become a thing. And then he came back. And that was his new account, and I believe it's been deleted. So the account in Twitch chat was created 2 minutes ago, so it's fake. Don't worry too much about it. Alright. So, in the end, this person still owes me $20. If he really is watching this stream, it's here. Wow, $20 from the extremely real G's. The totally real G's. He's so real that I'm photoshopping the name out of this PayPal image. There it is. Payment received. Okay, so I got my $20. Peace has been restored to the world. Oh, look at this! Oh, if I knew this stage was in here, I would have shown it. Shit. It desynced immediately. Oh. Oh, I hate this stage so much. This stage is so big they can't SD.